How far away must headlights and rear lights be seen? 1. From 50 meters away. 2. From 150 meters away. 3. From 1150 meters away. 4. They must be seen clearly in the dark. The answer is 2. From 150 meters away. How close to a fire hydrant you can legally park? 1. 3 meters, 10 feet. 2. 4.5 meters, 15 feet. 3. 6 meters, 20 feet. 4. 1.5 meters, 5 feet. The answer is 1. 3 meters, 10 feet. True or false, senior drivers in Ontario are required to undergo a vision test every time they renew their license. 1. True. 2. False. The answer is 1. True. Before you drive, make sure you are comfortable with 1. Your vehicle. 2. Your physical, mental and emotional state. 3. The conditions in which you will be driving. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. When passing a cyclist, you must leave at least underscore of space between your vehicle and the cyclist. 1. 1 meter. 2. 0.5 meter. 3. 1.5 meters. 4. 2 meters. The answer is 1. 1 meter. Who is responsible for ensuring passengers under 16 are properly buckled? 1. The driver. 2. Passenger themselves. 3. The front seat passenger. 4. The vehicle owner only. The answer is 1. The driver. At what age are you required to complete a written knowledge test to renew your driver's license in Ontario? 1. 60. 2. 65. 3. 80. 4. 70. The answer is 3. 80. What does this road sign mean? 1. No trucks allowed. 2. Warns of a steep hill ahead. 3. Passing is not allowed. 4. Watch for falling rocks. The answer is 4. Watch for falling rocks. When may you lend your driver's license? 1. It is not permitted. 2. In emergencies. 3. To a person learning to drive. 4. For identification purposes. The answer is 1. It is not permitted. What does this road sign mean? 1. Road slippery when wet. 2. No right turn permitted. 3. No left turn permitted. 4. You must not take U-turns. The answer is 4. You must not take U-turns. What does this sign means? 1. Stop sign ahead. 2. Yield right of way. 3. Dead end street ahead. 4. Slow moving vehicle. The answer is 4. Slow moving vehicle. This sign means 1. Snowmobiles may not use this road. 2. Snowmobiles cross this road. 3. Snowmobiles parking only. 4. Snowmobiles repair shop ahead. The answer is 2. Snowmobiles cross this road. If you are involved in a collision and someone is injured, what is your legal responsibility? 1. Render assistance and report the collision to the police within 24 hours. 2. Take the injured person to the nearest hospital. 3. Call the police and wait for them to arrive. 4. Provide your name, address, and insurance information to the injured person. The answer is 1. Render assistance and report the collision to the police within 24 hours. In Ontario, when must you turn on your headlights? 1. Between half an hour before sunset and half an hour after sunrise, and at any other time you cannot see clearly for a distance of 150 meters. 2. Between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise, and at any other time you cannot see clearly for a distance of 150 meters. 3. Between dusk and dawn, and at any other time you cannot see clearly for a distance of 150 meters. 4. Between sunset and sunrise, and at any other time you cannot see clearly for a distance of 150 meters. The answer is 1. Between half an hour before sunset and half an hour after sunrise, and at any other time you cannot see clearly for a distance of 150 meters. In Ontario, what is the penalty for not wearing a seatbelt as a driver or passenger? 1. No demerit points. 2. $100 fine. 3. Between $200 to $1,000 fine and 2 demerit points. 4. Between $500 to $10,000 fine and 3 demerit points. The answer is 3. Between $200 to $1,000 fine and 2 demerit points. On a roadway where traffic is moving in both directions, in what position must you be before making a left turn? 1. To the right of and as close to the center line of the roadway as possible. 2. In any position as long as you signal. 3. Close to the right-hand side of the roadway. 4. Close to the left-hand side of the roadway. The answer is 1. To the right of and as close to the center line of the roadway as possible. When using high beam lights, when do you have to switch to low beam lights? 1. Within 150 meters of oncoming vehicles. 2. Within 50 meters of oncoming vehicles. 3. You do not have to switch. 4. If the oncoming car puts their high beams on, you do not have to switch. The answer is 1. Within 150 meters of oncoming vehicles. This sign means 1. Do not stop in the area between the signs. 2. Going straight is allowed. 3. Do not drive through the intersection. 4. Do not turn left during the time shown. The answer is 3. Do not drive through the intersection. In a roundabout, who has the right of way? 1. Pedestrians crossing the road. 2. There is no specific rule. 3. Vehicles entering the roundabout. 4. Vehicles already in the roundabout. The answer is 4. Vehicles already in the roundabout. When parallel parking, how far away should your vehicle be from the curb? 1. Within 5 centimeters. 2. Within 12 inches, 30 centimeters. 3. Within 18 inches, 45 centimeters. 4. Within 24 inches, 60 centimeters. The answer is 2. Within 12 inches, 30 centimeters. What does this road sign means? 1. No U-turns are allowed. 2. There is a hidden intersection. 3. There is merging traffic ahead. 4. No left turns are allowed. The answer is 3. There is merging traffic ahead. What does this road sign means? 1. This lane is buses only. 2. This lane is for trucks only. 3. This lane is not for bicycles. 4. This lane is for bicycles only. The answer is 4. This lane is for bicycles only. A blood alcohol level, BAC, of more than 80 mg per 100 milliliters of blood, 0.08, will result in 1. An immediate license suspension for 7 days. 2. An immediate license suspension for 10 days. 3. An immediate license suspension for 30 days. 4. An immediate license suspension for 90 days. The answer is 4. An immediate license suspension for 90 days. What does this road sign means? 1. Paved surface ends ahead. 2. Watch for falling rocks. 3. School zone sign. 4. Do not block intersection. The answer is 1. Paved surface ends ahead. In Ontario, when driving at night, you must dim your headlights. 1. Whenever you are within 60 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 150 meters of a vehicle you are following. 2. Whenever you are within 400 meters of another vehicle. 3. Whenever you are within 150 meters of another vehicle. 4. Whenever you are within 150 meters of oncoming vehicle or within 60 meters of a vehicle you are following. The answer is 4. Whenever you are within 150 meters of oncoming vehicle or within 60 meters of a vehicle you are following. In Ontario, when driving at night, you must dim your headlights, use low beams, whenever you are following another vehicle within 1. 120 meters. 2. 500 meters. 3. 60 meters. 4. 150 meters. The answer is 3. 60 meters. What does this road sign mean? 1. Truck entrance on the right side ahead. 2. No truck allows. 3. Slow down for truck. 4. Truck route. The answer is 1. Truck entrance on the right side ahead. When lights are required, drivers must use lower beam headlights when following another vehicle. 1. Within 30 meters, 100 feet, 2. Within 60 meters, 200 feet, 3. Within 120 meters, 400 feet, 4. This only applies when approaching another vehicle. The answer is 2. Within 60 meters, 200 feet. When you are deciding whether or not to make a U-turn, your first consideration should be to check 1. Traffic regulations. 2. Presence of trees, fire hydrants or poles near the curb. 3. Turning radius of your car. 4. Height of curb. The answer is 1. Traffic regulations. What must a driver do while approaching a stop sign before proceeding into an intersection? 1. Stop, and when it is safe to do so, proceed. 2. Slow down, and if the way is clear, proceed. 3. Stop, sound horn, then proceed. 4. Slow down, sound horn and proceed. The answer is 1. Stop, and when it is safe to do so, proceed. What must a driver do before entering a highway from a private road or driveway? 1. Enter or cross the highway as quickly as possible. 2. Give hand signal, then take right of way. 3. Yield right of way to all vehicles approaching on the highway. 4. Sound horn and proceed with caution. The answer is 3. Yield right of way to all vehicles approaching on the highway. Any fully licensed driver who uses a handheld communications or entertainment device such as a cell phone to talk, text, type or dial while behind the wheel can face a penalty of up to 1. A fine up to $300 and 5 demerit points. 2. A fine up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. 3. A fine up to $120 and 2 demerit points. 4. A fine up to $10,000 and 7 demerit points. The answer is 2. A fine up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. What does this road sign mean? 1. Lane usage sign permitting all turns including left. 2. No parking from arrows to corner. 3. Advance warning of danger. 4. Lane usage sign meaning right turn only. The answer is 4. Lane usage sign meaning right turn only. What does this road sign mean? 1. You may not turn left on a red light. 2. There is no road on the right side of the intersection. 3. You may not turn right on a green light. 4. You may not turn right on a red light. The answer is 4. You may not turn right on a red light. When a right turn on a red signal light is permitted, what must you do before entering the intersection and making the turn? 1. Signal and stop. 2. Slow down and proceed with caution. 3. Stop, then edge into traffic. 4. Signal and slow down. The answer is 1. Signal and stop. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at roughly the same time, the right-of-way should be given to 1. Neither one. 2. The one moving faster. 3. The vehicle approaching from the left. 4. The vehicle approaching from the right. The answer is 4. The vehicle approaching from the right. When approaching an intersection where a traffic signal light is red and a policeman motions you to go through, you should 1. Wait for the light to turn green. 2. Obey the policeman's signal and go through at once. 3. Call the policeman's attention to the red light. 4. Stop to make sure he wants you to go through. The answer is 2. Obey the policeman's signal and go through at once. When making a left turn from a one-way street onto another one-way street, you should 1. Turn from the right lane onto the right lane. 2. Turn from the left lane onto the right lane. 3. Turn from any lane onto any lane. 4. Turn from the left lane onto the left lane. The answer is 4. Turn from the left lane onto the left lane. What does this road sign mean? 1. Keep to the right of the traffic island. 2. Road turns right then left. 3. Winding road ahead. 4. Pass other traffic on the right. The answer is 1. Keep to the right of the traffic island. Never change lanes in traffic without 1. Looking into the rearview mirror only. 2. Blowing your horn and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely. 3. Giving the proper signal and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely. 4. Giving the proper signal and slowing down. The answer is 3. giving the proper signal and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share our channel.